Hello, what's up guys, Dollar here, and today welcome back to my top 5 worst daily levels of June. These are only in my opinions and not others. All the gameplay footage will be down in the description below. Without further ado, let's begin with this list.
Switch!
In number 5 we have Mouth by Ross 12344 and 1UP AMV. The block design is good, there aren't really that any effects. The deco is pretty messy, but what I really don't like is the gameplay. Most of the level consists of bugs, sudden transitions, which makes us a frustrating gameplay. So which means you have to spend 1 minute to experience this bugginess, and it's 5-star rated. I guess I have to appreciate the execution of cat pouncing at the start, the art at the end, and the cat faces popping up. Overall, this level has some bad gameplay. In number 4 we have Grakis by Ace Victor. I kinda like the effects, but they're pretty generic, but the deco is pretty messy. I actually don't like the spike placement in the first, kinda messy. The block design is good, and I will say the gameplay is okay in some parts, where those other parts have annoying gameplay. Also, I don't like the spike placements in this part. I also kinda like this background here, even though it goes throughout the level. Overall, this is a level with some messy parts. In number 3 we have Ornamental by Zhao Day. This is literally what looks like when number 5 and number 4 looks like combined. The gameplay is really frustrating with sudden transitions, bugs, and other stuff. All of the deco is pretty messy, so messy that it looks like a 1.9 level. Can we just say that coin 2 and 3 is literally the same? Like seriously, does the creator even notice that? Overall, this level has many messy deco and bad gameplay. In number 2 we have Purity by Brian C28. This level is pretty empty with little air deco. The gameplay feels a bit boring, at least there's no sudden transitions, and I guess the back design is okay. The creator should have improved the gameplay and maybe put more designs on the level. Overall, it's an empty level. Finally, we have number 1, Spark by Lap 7. This level is really lazy. The gameplay feels boring. This level feels empty. And the block design is kinda nice. And there's little air deco. The gameplay is not good because while there's no sudden transitions and bugs, the gameplay is more underwhelming. The creator should have improved the gameplay, the block design, and maybe put more designs on it. That way it will not be a more lazy level. Overall, this is the worst daily level of June. That's the end of the video. Do you hate or like my list and why? Be sure to comment down below what do you think is the worst daily level of June. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.